if we want to be transformative about ourselves,
Ooh.
we have to know that we are doomed to repeat history if we don't study it first.
Ooh.
And that's exactly what Ed did for us today. He shared with us a piece of history, this Manassas Junction or the fight of the Battle of the Bull Run, whatever side you want to pick to call it. But this is what we learned today. We learned we got some fascinating visuals in my mind. I'm listening to Ed, and I'm picturing these two sides of the Civil War lining up, getting ready for battle, and then these spectators showing up with baskets. And this field between them. And then all of a sudden, a shot rings out. And this is one of the things I wanted to point out. You gave me some great visuals, but I think you could actually dove in deeper. You could said how green the grass was, or how blue the skies were, or maybe it was cloudy skies. Who knows? Maybe there's some historical evidence of what the weather was like, but you could share some of that and make it even more vivid to us. Make those colors pop, so to speak. There were a few objectives for Ed in this speech. And these are objectives that he had from a prior speech where he got some feedback and he wanted to incorporate that feedback. So some of the things he wanted to do better on were improve the fluency of the speech, have a clear start and end, reduce those crutch words, and introduce purposeful pauses as a replacement for those crutch words. I did start counting crutch words, and you do a good job. One of the crutch words that I saw that you used today was now, and I counted you used that 4 times. And it seems fairly harmless to use the word now, but it is actually a crutch word as you transition from one thought to the next. So that's something I would like you to consider working on in the future. Watch for those crutch words. But your purposeful pauses, I think that using those crutch words, I think if you could eliminate those, put in a pause instead, I think that would help with that a little bit. But your fluency and having that clear start and end to the speech, fantastic. You're doing a great job with all of that. And I really appreciate all of the efforts you're putting in to making your speeches, your content, and your delivery fantastic. Mm-hmm. I would like to encourage you to don't repeat mistakes of the past. Watch your speeches and take a look at those things that either bother you or you get feedback on and work on those. Those are the things that we all need to do to be transformative.